A customized bike shop came to the boys in attention with a problem they were experiencing where customers wanted to mount two-stroke engines to their mountain bike frame to transmit power from the engine to the rear wheel of the bike. We, the boys in detention, came together, sat down and deliberated how we could make this possible to help them solve their problem.
The kit that we are showing you here is the Sick Bikes kit that is available, that we choose based on our product development, and we realized that this was the best way to transmit the power from the small two-stroke engine to the rear wheels. This is how the kit would look when it is assembled on the bicycle, and the detailed instructions are available at the sickbikes.com website for your thorough perusal.
So in this part, we offering the kit, which consists of a bracket which you fabricate and you clamps to go with it. Right, this will be used to hold on to the bike. Also, this is with the clutch drum that we fabricate. It also have a roller bearing on it and the sprocket to help in the rotation of the clutch, and also it comes with a plate, a bearing plate, in which we fabricate to hold together the bearing onto the engine. We have also the standoffs that we help to to prop and make sure the bearing plate is properly secure. In this assembly, we're gonna put together the bike using basic parts and the tools that you can get from any store. You understand me? But I'm not gonna get too in depth in the whole how to assemble a bike, but you can check us on YouTube for that also.
This is how a bike would look when it is completely assembled. It also contains the Shift Bikes part jackshaft kit and all the normal parts that would make up a normal bicycle. We will now show you how to attach the parts that we fabricated to the engine and then to the bicycle. It will be consistent of the bearing plate, the engine, and the clutch drum. So we're showing you here the bolt pattern on the engine of the Homelite 2-stroke 25cc engine. The bracket also has a hole pattern to correspond with what it has on the engine so that they can be adapted. And then we'll put the whole assembly onto the bicycle frame. 7 Torx bit was used to attach it to the plate. This is how it looks when it's attached to the plate, and we'll now mount the plate to the bike frame. And then mount the clutch plate and the clutch drum to the engine.
Alright, this is the clutch drum or clutch bell housing that we designed and machined, and I would demonstrate how you install this to the two-stroke engine along with the bearing plate that
So this is the completion of the bike. This is how it's gonna look. Right? We have everything in a gear. The complete bike, the engine onto the bike, and it's aligned and everything. Right? But before we go further, we want to make sure that proper safety is practiced. So we have all our safety gears laid out here. We have gloves, we have we helmet, we earplugs, and we have gas. We're using gas, so you gotta make sure I have a fire extinguisher around.